My name's Matthew Brown. I'm currently the Managing Director of Brown Security in Newcastle. And I've been doing security now for 7 going on 8 years now. My father was a doorman, like, before me. And to be fair, me, it all started off, I was in college, and it was part of a college course. We had to do something like, with work experience related. And one of my mates was already doing it. And he said he was making all right money doing it. So I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go, and then I'm still here now. I mean, it can certainly be a challenge at times, but it is. It can be a good, steady job now. It never used to be. It used to just be part-time, really. But now it's you can work at full-time, 7 days a week if you want to do. Communication is key, I would say. I think anyone would tell you that. If you're not very good at communicating with people and your people skills are very poor, you're gonna make a hard job of it. Essentially, meet the people hanging around. People that have been told no, that are still hanging around talking to you. It's not too bad. They probably don't think they're doing anything too bad, really. But when you've stood on like an 8, 9, 10-hour shift and you're coming towards the end of it and someone's just droning on and you're knackered yourself, it's the last thing you need. Right, obviously you can go, it's not a hard thing to get into. You can pretty much walk into work the day after you get your badge, really, if you really want to do. So if you're hard working and you don't mind doing long hours, that's probably the best thing for it. Yeah, right, it does, mate. I mean, it's understandably, it's very easy to be painted as the villain or the job's worth or something like that, isn't it? And obviously when you're walking around and you see them you think they're just doing it to be funny, but at the end of the day, he's there to do his job, isn't he? And I think you start to sympathise a lot more. With people that work in the security industry over that. My proudest moment would be the fact that I could step away from working for someone else, set up my own business and get some good guys and girls into good work and good money. I think that's the most important thing. On your average store, like where we are now, I mean, we use a clicker system to keep control of capacity. We use a capacity log. We usually have a notepad and pen on just for refusal logs. Some balls like to know who you've knocked back, what time and why in case of complaints. And radios as well. To be honest, mate, you start to get to know a lot of people. I mean, in here, we have a lot of regulars in this bar. So you start to become familiar with those people. And then you also become a bit of a tourist information point as well. You've always got people coming up to you asking questions, where's this, where's that. I mean, I've met a lot of my closest friends that I still talk to now through this job. We've all worked together, you have a good laugh. It all depends on who you're working with, I mean, I've always worked with some cracking people. I'm always having a laugh, it helps your day go by.